Welcome. This is where we talk the truth, like it or not. We give our opinions, suggestions, we pity no one. Like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and listen, then button on notification.
Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm gonna give you the latest on the Vybz Kartel case and his bail bond hearing. All right. First, let me start off by what took place and what it led up to this bail bond hearing today. It says submissions related to Vybz Kartel's application seeking the release of Kartel, whose given name is Adisha Palmer, Sean Storm Campbell, and Andre St. John, were heard before Justice Andrea Thomas in the Supreme Court today. The submission did not relate to the fourth co-accused, Kahara Jones, or reportedly as another matter before the court. You have my written judgment tomorrow, Thomas stated. The matter is set for 2 p.m. 2 p.m., which is today, May 30th, 2024. It went to court. Attorney Isaac McKinnon is representing the applicants. The first respondent, the superintendent of Tower Street Adult Correction Center, and the second respondent, the Attorney General, are being represented by Attorney Lisa White. The Director of Public Prosecution is the third respondent, is being represented by Paul Sue Ferguson. Those are the three separate lawyers for each person, right? In March, the Privy Council quashed the men's murder conviction, citing juror misconduct, and sent the case back to the Court of Appeal for ruling on whether they should be retried, right? What that means is Privy Council didn't say you're free or you're innocent or anything like that. They say go back to the Jamaica courts and you were retried with whatever evidence you all have. The matter is set for June 10. The men were convicted in 2014 for Clive Blizzard Williams' murder in 2011. Williams was allegedly killed after he failed to return 2 unlicensed guns given to him by Kartel for safekeeping. Williams has not been seen or heard from since then. Kartel and his co-accused denied any involvement in the killing of Williams. Why it's sticky upon the wall of them. I have to do a topic about that. If somebody is innocent, would they be fighting, or are they guilty? Would they be fighting to get out of jail free? I don't know. But listen up to what the breaking news said and who I heard it from.
Incarcerated from 2011, yes?
Yes, when he was arrested.
That's more than 13 years now. And given that Privy Council judgment recently quashing the conviction for the murder of Clive Lizard Williams, today it's all about whether his lawyers will prevail when they made that application to the Supreme Court that Kartel and his 3 co-accused should be released from the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center.
Significant resources.
Here it is.
We now have it.
No bail.
No bail. Adisha Palmer, at 48 years old, do I have that right? I believe he's 48. Yes, at 48 years old, no bail. Justice Andrea Thomas has rejected the application for the writ of habeas corpus. She will not be setting Vybz Kartel
and his 2,
Sean Campbell and Andre St. John free.
Yeah.
No bail has been granted, listeners. She has rejected the application, the high-profile application brought by Isaac Buchanan in the Supreme Court. Our reporter is telling us Justice Andrea Thomas has rejected it. No bail. Kartel will remain incarcerated pending the outcome of the appeal in the Court of Appeal. That's set for June 10, over 5 days. He will not walk free while they determine whether there should be a retrial.
They will spend another night at the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center. They have been incarcerated since 2011 after being charged in the disappearance and murder of Clive Lizard Williams. Their trial back then lasted all of 65 days.
At the time,
one of the longest,
yes,
in Jamaican history. And then they were finally convicted in 2014. He was sentenced as Kartel to life imprisonment with eligibility for parole after 35 years. Campbell and Jones are eligible for parole after serving 25 years, and St. John after 15 years. But in March this year, the Privy Council overturned the convictions and ordered that the case be remitted to Jamaica's appeal court to decide whether a retrial is necessary. That determination is now scheduled for June 10. Isaac Buchanan and the team of lawyers were hoping that given that the conviction was quashed, that they would be set free from the confines of the prison.
And now we have more from the judge's decision. She's saying the detention is not in breach of the Jamaican Constitution. Still going through her reasoning, but at 5 minutes after 3, the news out of the Supreme Court is that Justice Andrea Thomas has denied the writ for habeas corpus to have Kartel and 2 of the gentlemen who are incarcerated alongside him released. Yes, she's saying there's no breach of the Constitution, and therefore she will not accept the arguments advanced by Isaac Buchanan. He'll have to wait
The determination of the Court of Appeal.
Yes.
The verdict.
Yeah, and that, of course, the hearing set for June 10, and then, of course, they'll have to consider what will be significant arguments. Marshall, I imagine, listeners, you'd recall that even the Privy Council said the amount of information they had to go through in coming to their decision was significant. So you can expect that in the Court of Appeal on this retrial hearing, that will also be significant.
That was Nationwide News Network, and you all should know Clip Views by now. So there you have it. No freedom for Vybz Kartel and his co-accused. I will keep you all posted as this get heated. I don't know, people. This is terrible, terrible, terrible. But we all know I have to do something about this to find out why the pressure in this case. What are your thoughts about this case? Leave it in the comment section and keep it peaceful. And no war or animosity in the comment section. Please, just be respectful. All right? Because this case is well, superb. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, and as usual, use that bell button for notifications. Thanks for watching, y'all. Bye-bye.